Hello, testing.
We up in this.
Okay, we back, as the kids say. We're back in this bitch.
Welcome back to Scott and Calum Do Stuff. Welcome to another episode of Cringing with Calum, the only show.
The only show where I cringe. Ironically, it's the show that's with you.
It's the only show.
It is. Well, it's the only show.
The only.
It's the only show.
The only show.
Really. There's no other show really to it.
So, Calum, it's nearly Christmas.
It's nearly Christmas, Scott.
And you know, in a Scandinavian country that I can't remember the name of, they at Christmas Eve, Sweden, they give away.
Is it Sweden?
It might be.
Norway,
They give away
Finland, Iceland, Denmark.
One of them.
Oh, okay, it's one of the five.
On Christmas Eve, they give books to each other. On Christmas.
That's fucking lame.
Oh, it's like Christmas Eve and chocolate, and they sit in their beds.
Oh, that's better. Chocolate's better.
And they read and eat chocolate until Christmas, when they exchange presents. Now, in keeping with this tradition, I thought we could do some literature ourselves, namely relating to your favourite movie.
Tell me, was those the room?
No. Second favourite movie, of course, which I mean the B movie. So I went online.
We're reading Barry Benson fanfiction, aren't we?
Yes, we are. We're reading B movie fanfiction. Shout out to Holly for recommending me some good hardcore B movie fanfiction.
Why are you making me do this? This is even worse than I thought it was going to be.
You told me not to tell you. This is only part one. There's more.
I've been waiting. So for those of you who don't know, I've waited an entire week to find out what this prick has in store for me, and I did not think it was going to be this.
And next, this is part one. I think you might enjoy part two a bit more, but
okay. But
I'm gonna have to. There's gonna be a lot of bleeps.
Bearing in mind this is what my life has come to. Does this get saucy? Does this get very raunchy?
There's some stuff in it I'm gonna need to cut because it's just not okay. It's just not allowed.
Oh, we get to that bad.
It's not allowed.
Oh, excellent. That's great.
Without further ado, let's get up in this bitch.
Okay.
This is titled "She Wants the Bee."
I can't be asked. We've not even started, and I'm already fucking done.
Barry,
I can't be asked. Are
you sure Vanessa goes? I would like to point out there is terrible grammar in this, and at one point Vanessa's name changes to Leah for a sentence.
Why? Is this like avant-garde?
I don't know.
Story.
It just changes. So I'm gonna read it with all the poor grammar.
Great. Let's go. Let's go.
Barry, are you sure? Vanessa gasped. She and Barry had been together for a year. She loved him. He loved her. They had everything they had ever wanted, and that was each other. But Leah wanted more. Leah being Vanessa. Bear in mind, this is a second sentence, and they've already changed the name.
2 sentences, and we're already fucking up.
We're already wrong. Was this more than she could possibly need? Well, this particular thing that she wanted was driving her crazy. She wanted it. No, she needed it.
No commas or.
No, needed is in full. It is in full capital letters. She wanted a good hard. She needed to be fucked so hard that she couldn't walk for days. She needed near pelvis crushing thrusting between her legs. She yearned for something, anything, that would bring her the pleasure she desired.
Bearing in mind that Barry Benson is like this big.
he's a bit.
Like his actual body, not anything else. Like he's not. Fuck's sake.
Barry observed her troubled expression, knowing exactly what she was thinking, what she wanted of him. Vanessa, I am sure. I am very sure. I know you've wanted this for a long time. I don't want to see you suffer like this. Barry pulled on the slick rubber suit Vanessa had made for this special occasion.
How small is the suit? The suit would be like this big. Where do you get... B cup. Where would you get a suit that small? And also...
B&Q.
She's talking about suffering. And I know I'm reading too deep into this, so just shut up. But, like, surely sex with a bee with the whole stinger...
Oh, they acknowledge this.
Would that not...
This happens. Don't worry. Don't worry. They go in depth.
We're getting there, aren't we?
Once suited up, he dived into the pile of lubricant beside him, making sure to cover his whole body. Don't worry, they thought this through. But Barry...
She just has a pile of lube next to her.
But Barry, what if you don't make it out alive? They put a lot of thought into the first half, but then about halfway through it just kind of falls apart. It kind of loses itself.
Yeah, I'm kind of lost on the narrative right now.
But Barry, what if you don't make it out alive? She was having second thoughts. As much as she wanted this, she didn't want to risk losing her bee partner. Well,
up inside of her
literally
as well.
in her vagina.
And again, that's going to hurt. Because when bees die, don't they sting? Or is it the other way around?
The other way around. But Vanessa, I love you, and this is why I'm willing to do this. He positioned himself around her crotch, waiting for her thighs to grant him access. Vanessa reluctantly spread her legs wide. It doesn't need to be wide. It's a bee. Leaning back on her arms, which supported her weight. Barry was at awe at the sight in front of him. The sight of human female anatomy. He spent a good minute observing the beauty laid before him.
How does he know what to do?
I've probably talked about it. We've been together a year.
Because this sounds like they're doing it for the first time.
Yeah, they are. I'd assume.
So yeah, I guess like diagrams.
She's made him a suit. She's probably explained to it. I went on WikiHow before I first had sex. He spent a good minute observing the beauty laid before him, taking in all that he could see of this majestic beast.
More like majestic, am I right?
He believes to be called the vagina. Vanessa blushed hard. Please stop staring at it. You're making me feel self-conscious. Just hurry up and fuck me. Barry readied himself before shooting off into the pink monster. He was greeted to a moist cavern.
Pink monster.
He wriggled around, trying with all his might
to bring the moist cavern?
Yeah.
I've never heard anyone refer to a vagina as a cavern before.
Yeah.
A cavern is in like a cave.
Yeah.
Like a pink...
it is for Barry. He's a small man.
I'm just imagining, like, the music video for She-Wolf by Shakira where she's in this, like, pink crystallised cave.
Just vagina, yeah.
Yeah.
He wriggled around, trying with all his might to bring his lover pleasure from outside this juicy little fun hole. Vanessa focused her entire being on the sensations inside her, feeling her body heat up. There. Vanessa realised a loud moan. It says realised.
This juicy fun hole. It's like the writer of this has just gone on Thesaurus and typed in vagina.
He found it. He found the spot. Even Barry, deep inside her, could hear it.
Found the clip.
He continued to press against that particular spot that caused her to make those erotic sounds. He liked it. He liked the sounds he brought upon her.
Vanessa moaned at every movement now. She was close. She had a problem. She needed it. Faster, harder. Barry was incapable of doing so.
Because he's a bee.
We've run into a problem.
It's the fact that he's a bee.
It's the obvious problem. I feel like we both knew that
he needed to do some like physical full body training.
Yeah, like he needed a personal trainer.
He needed a personal trainer.
If only
Brainer.
I mean, it would be Brainer if he's eating her out, but I don't know.
Could he? He couldn't. It's full body.
True, good point.
Is this masturbation technically because he's inside her? Because he's not actually having sex with her.
He's
getting nothing from this.
Because his little bee wang probably isn't gonna.
I think they talk about his penis, his penis.
His little bent son probably.
This is called a weenus. Did you know that? This drive.
That bit's called a weenus.
That is called a weenus. And I have a particularly dry weenus. Anyway, carry on.
Unaware of her anguish, Barry continued his steady
Anguish
fidgeting.
is probably a bit of a...
Like, anguish is like...
She's in pain.
Sounds like she's being tortured.
She's being physically... It's like she's got a bee inside her vagina or something.
Yeah, or something like that, I don't know.
No, carry on.
I can't imagine having a bee in your vagina, but whatever. Feeling quite accomplished in his work, well, not so much, bro.
He doesn't know. He just knows that she's making noises.
Yeah, so, if you're Barry, you're satisfied at that point.
I mean...
You're like, right, okay, I'm doing the right thing.
I'm in my, like, weird spunk suit, like...
Exactly. He's literally all up in that.
He's literally consistently in that.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like we're getting mixed signals.
I'm getting a lot of signals, and none of them are the right ones.
So, he decided to go for a bolder move. He dug in deeper, moving through her uterus. Oh, bro, what the fuck?
I mean, he doesn't know.
I mean...
He's a bee. Carry on, it gets better.
No, but she okay, right. She knows he doesn't know. That sounds like taking advantage.
I mean, how would you know if someone's in your uterus? You wouldn't feel that, would you?
I've just read the next bit.
It's fine.
He turned on his night vision goggles, wanting to see inside the beautiful vagina.
Yep.
It's an understatement to say that he was shocked.
Yeah.
Try reading a fucking fan fiction about it.
Yeah.
In a state of sheer horror would be the best way to describe Barry's current self. I feel you, Baz. I feel you. And what moved him into such a state? It could be the developing human inside his beloved.
Vanessa's preggers.
Vanessa's pregnant.
Vanessa's pregnant with a human baby.
But wait. We've hit a plot hole for now on the face of it, because Vanessa and Barry weren't hitting it before. From all we know, as readers, this is their first time.
Our first, yeah. Which implies what?